that dark spot in the field looks like a cow, and they're this side of it. They're to the right more. You're looking too far left. He's a giant. There he goes. Watch him run him. He's just circling him. He's looking. He finally sees a decoy. First day out here, western Kansas, Pronghorn. Lane and I are in this blind over a water hole. We got a really big buck. He's got a bunch of does. Cows are in here feeding, and I think these goats are starting to get a little bit closer. So we're hoping after them cows moved off here, they're just gonna come right in. But we'll see. I got a decoy out. It's kind of a double, but it could also cost you. Tank, bud. He's looking, he's locked on the decoy now. Just relax, Lane, relax. Oh, there's a cow right here. No. No. These cows might hoses. No. No. Keep coming. Does, come on. No. They better drink and just go. God dang it. Hold still, Lane, don't move. No. Is she knocking it over?
At least the cows are covered.
I absolutely want to puke right now. Lane's running the camera here. We had that giant coming right at us. The does were leading them right to the water. We got to sit on this all day now because I know they want to drink, but these cows cut in at like 50 yards. All of a sudden, I didn't even see them coming. I was filming out of a small hole, thinking this is a done deal. These are going to come by a chip shot. Cows circle around. I see the bucket through one little gap. No way I'm shooting through cattle. That's not worth that. Absolutely. But he was at 25 yards. Came around. Would have been a chip shot if these cows were. And now these cows are so curious of us because we're trying to shoo them. It's making it worse. But if we can get them to feed off, I really think our chances are good if it stays hot. This guy's got to be thirsty, but it's sickening. We had him. Done. Alright, Lane and I just did something crazy. The last time them goats come in, they were actually going straight to that tank. They weren't really worried much about the wind going around the decoy. Those does wanted to come and go straight to it, so if they circle us here, that's fine. I'll spin around and do the same thing, but I think if they take that same angle based on where they're wanting to feed, if they come back, I think they're going to take a straight line. It'd be a chip shot if they do it. I mean, that's wishful thinking. Our opportunity was there and gone, and I mean, I'm sick about it. I really don't expect this to happen, but I'd love it if something gave us a break. I just have kind of been a little bit snake bit on these suckers, but what an encounter. So he's a big bug. I'd love to get a shot at him, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Cameraman, ready to rock. It's been a long day. We can do it. Say, bud, it's starting to get dark, isn't it? Got a big storm on the horizon. Alright, yeah. This storm is right on the verge of hitting us. They've had a month of drought. Sitting on water. We had them 25 yards. Didn't get a drink, so thought we're going to sit here all day. They're going to come back. He's finally getting frisky with this storm. He's got him up and working, but we got to catch a miracle and get him over here quick, or this rain's going to make this just a complete wash. And I'm just sick about it. What do? Close calls, that's all I've had with these guys. We're going to do some stalking, though, if this rain keeps up. That is a good one. He's tall. Don't be messing with me, Lane. Oh my God. Get over here, bud. Oh my God, thank you. I was getting so freaked out right there. Oh my gosh. He didn't go much further over the hill. Let's check him out. Lift him up, bud. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I knew that wasn't that far back. Are you kidding me?
That's right there.
That's the exit. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Oh, that's the second one. Lift him up. Lift him up. Lift him up. Lift that sucker up. He's stiff. We could have came last night probably.
Man, look at that. Look at that mass. Thick.
We've worked for that one. You earned that one. That's your buck, bud. There they go. Look how muddy my truck is. What do you think of that, dude? Just recovered ours and we're getting ready to head home.